Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, here we are, November 9th, Tuesday, 2021. A pleasant 77 degrees outside. Man, I was really hoping to get this done a couple of days ago. Our high, I believe, was in the 50s, 56, 57. It was absolutely perfect. So, but no worries. 77 sure still beats 97. It's been a whole week since I posted a video. That's a long time for me, folks. That just means I've been busy doing what I'm supposed to be doing at home, at the rental property, and with the tribe. So no guilt. It's a no guilt week for me, but I sure miss it, and couldn't help but wonder how it affects my channel. I haven't checked the stats yet, but I'm not eager to, because I have a feeling they're going to be pretty low. I like to kind of nerd out on that sort of stuff. Well, okay, going to start a little different place here. I'm at Filthiest Dumpsters 2 and 3. I went by errands, but they were on the dock. Had a lot of furniture pulled out of a truck, loading up, so I'm not going to get a chance to peek in theirs. That's Joann's right in front of me, right over there. So let's take a peek in these guys here. They look empty. Got a lot of construction going on, so a lot of people. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody walks up on me. Got some ribbon over there. I don't know how much. My daughter would probably like that for something. I know she would. See if I peek in this one. Mattress. Yeah, not gonna work. Should I get that ribbon? Oh, see the bag there? That could be a lot of stuff. It looks potentially like a bag full of Christmas items, but also trash. So, I don't know. All right, I see a couple of bags underneath it too. I've got a good place to stash those in the attic so they don't get damaged. But I may damage them pulling them out. It's always the risk. That's just a store bag. There's a Christmas bag, I believe, yeah. And, am I even in frame, guys? Sorry. I don't know how much ribbon's left on this, but I'll put it close. What the heck, I might as well just put it in the car. Not enough. My daughter has fun with that. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if she wraps my whole room in it. All right, so now this bag here is the one I'm talking about. It just looks like it has a lot. Yeah, see them? And I don't know what that is. Just extra. God dang, I'm so out of frame. Apologies, folks. I am just really bad at this. I definitely need to get a head or a chest camera. I can't believe some of you folks still watch. I really can't. Thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, complaining about my camera work. Just means you're watching it. But I do have plans to correct it. I'm just being slow. I think that's just a box. I'd like to just get out of there. Yeah. All right. Some of these are store bags, but most appear to be holiday bags. Yeah. Now, can I get it without dumping them? I got some more ribbon in there. Did y'all see that? All right. I'm going to have to put this down and just grab them. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I got that. The Christmas bags and the holiday bags and a few other things I'll show you here in a sec. First, a peek into Joann. And trash. See it light? I'll show you something about that here in a moment. But first, I see it looks like a magazine back there. I don't know if it's the type I sell, but it's worth a closer look. And got a wood box or just a cardboard box? Some kind of wood decorative box and a frame underneath it. I don't think you can see that. There's another box right there. So it looks like a lot of merchandise, most likely damaged. Got the little plastic bin there. So let me get my big hook, move this stuff, and see what we got. And remind me, I'll talk to you about those light bulbs, hopefully at the end of the video. I'll be right back. Well, folks, that was fun. And Joann, I'm a little out of breath. I found a whole lot more stuff than met the eye at first. So after leaving the Filthiest Dumpster number 2 and 3 with the Christmas and holiday bags, there was another bag next to it laying open. So I thought I'd check it out before I left. Man, that thing is so busy. That place is so busy. There's a lot of construction. There's 2 restaurants that do delivery, so cars are constantly coming and going. They never bother me, but it's just a little unnerving when you're diving. The less attention, the better, I say. But anyway, yeah, so I wanted to skedaddle out of Joann, because you just never know. It's about 3:30. Any time between now and 4 is when their deliveries seem to happen. Usually when I show up is when their deliveries seem to happen. So I didn't want to get caught with that, and of course have an employee walk out. And I spent a lot more time there than I thought. So we're going to peek into Petsmart here, and then I'll head around the corner and I'll show you everything that I got. This is Petsmart. Breaking my heart again. Oh, big pile of those pet food down here. Nope. No. Okay. That's pretty gross. I'm not gonna go beyond that. And I feel pretty good. I tell you what. I didn't mention at the beginning of the video, I had about an hour and a half to kill, and I was gonna, before I headed out to the rental properties. And before I started, I had to go by Wally World, pick up some items for the house and also for the rentals. So I was in Wally World for well over an hour, way much more time than I planned on for the items I got. But what really stuck me was their self-checkout cash registers, or whatever you want to call them, were just not working right. There were some of the clearance items I bought, almost all of them were ringing up the original price, whereas on the app they showed the clearance price. So you have to ask for someone to come change it. They need approval, supervisor approval to do it. And there was a bunch of items that I had that the prices had not been changed. So bottom line, long story short, well, it's too late for that, but anyway, that ate up most of my time. So, because I've got to get out there to the rental properties. I don't have a lot to do, but the boy is still in the playoffs, so he's got practice tonight, and I'm going to be taking him in a couple of hours. So, yeah, I gotta really go. But anyway, that was it. Just blah, blah, blah. Thought I'd give you a heads up on that. Yeah, that's, but I will show you here, once I get around the corner. I'm not going to stop at the mystery dumpster. Got a lot of Specs employees out there loading a truck, which was cool to see, instead of smoking and just taking their cell phones. Hey, I'm not judging. I'm not criticizing. It's just my experience. All right, I'm going to stop blah, blah, blahing right here, and I'll see you around the corner. Okay, guys. Now, this could be a short one, or there could be a bonus video after this. So read the title and see. If you see bonus video, it means I come back and had time to go do more, which I wanted to do. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, because I got enough in this, 8-minute video that I usually do in an hour-long one sometimes. It was really incredible. So let's go take a quick peeky peek at it. As mentioned first, at the Filthiest Dumpsters 2 and 3, mainly 2, these holiday and Christmas bags, which are and some ribbon. 2 of these, I don't know how much is on them, but two of those. And yeah, that was fine. I was good with that. There's more in here. Even Christmas boxes. I think I threw one away thinking it was just an empty box. That's what I get for not paying attention. There's one of them right there. I don't know if the lid's in there or not, but still cool. So, okay, in the bag next to it, if I remember right, it was a black bag. And there you go. Inside it was a sleeping bag. Not the most expensive type. I don't even think it's rated for cold, but it's an Ozarka, something like that. So that's a Walmart brand. Right there, you can barely see it's an inflatable, one of those large, huge mattresses. inflatable mattress. Just about every one of those I found works, so I wouldn't be surprised. And seeing how I'm going to the rental property, I do have room. I have been making room, and I got some space for it. The bag will probably be donated. But once I got finished with the Filthiest Dumpsters 2 and 3, I went over to Joann, and let's just go check out what Joann had in store. Oh, it almost fell. All right, we'll start with the frames. Well, we'll start with this big plastic frame. Look at this, broken on top. And yeah, it doesn't have to be big. They can't sell it. Was that the break right there? I don't even see it. I think that was it. Wow. So anyway, cool little divider, plastic divider. Ornament and seasonal storage. Or for whatever. For me, it'd be screws. For my daughter, it'd be her paint. And a frame. I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't see any problems with the frame at all. Do you guys? I get out of frame or in frame. There you go, 18 by 24. I'm gonna put him that way so I don't mess it up. Now these are just blank canvases that they sliced. It probably got damaged and they just damaged it some more. It's okay, no big deal. You could either cut that canvas down and put it on tiny frames, or what I'm gonna do, that's how my plan is, just keep the frame. And there's 2 of them. Put him over here. I'm not really worried about damaging the canvas. A little bit smaller one here, same thing. Again, I think the damage was that. Just those little dings. They did that. Just to make sure no one took it. But they don't know that I'll still will. Look at those frames, guys. Those frames that's perfect. I'm not real good at making squares, so I'll take it. In here, a project iron, a mini project iron. It is in here. Let's see what the return ticket. Doesn't steam. Oh, well, there you go. So I don't think I need it to steam, and I bet someone who buys it off eBay won't need it to steam. Moving on, y'all saw did I show y'all the machine? I didn't, so let me backpedal a little bit. A couple of these, a little damage there. I've got the wood to fix those. 2 of them, or I could just leave them kind of beat up, kind of rustic looking. I got a cord to what? This is all the Wally World stuff here, guys. Yes, I actually buy stuff. I actually spend money. I know I make it sound like I don't, but yeah, so that's the Wally World stuff. And I haven't forgot, I've talked about those bulbs, light bulbs. I'm still gonna tell you something about them. This is the box, yeah. Cricut mug press. That is cool. I was wondering what that was, and I was hoping that was the box. So this is the box to that, and you press on designs with that machine. Now, who knows what's wrong? The return, it says just damaged. So that can mean anything. I did find a cord. I don't know it goes to this one, to this little mug press, or does it go to this one? And this one says rubber grommets are on right side, slides to the left during use. That's not a big deal, I don't think. But this is another one. I'm not even sure, but they're expensive. Let me show you the front. So you can look it up if you want to. A Cricut maker. And I have sold 2 of these from Joann online for parts only. You see a little damage here, it's come loose. That's probably from being thrown in the dumpster. And yeah, because I know some of these parts in here just these parts here go for a lot of money on eBay. So yeah, I've sold 2 of these, one like this, almost identical, and one smaller. And the cup one, that's first for me. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, now on to what I said I was going to show you about the bulbs. See, being the holiday season. Oh, look, yeah, Joann, one magazine, a knitting magazine. That's what I go for, magazines and patterns. And they're just not there. Well, today there was everything but one magazine. So what I was saying, see these guys here. These are most likely burned out, or if not, you know, they work. I have no way to test them. They're pretty black, yeah, pretty obvious. I'm sure it's burned out. Look how big that bulb is. Look at that. Now, I already had a box in here, a different kind. This kind. That really looks the same. I did get them from here. I think I got them out of the Filthiest Dumpster on my last drive-by, which was about 3 days ago when it was so cool and nice. So yeah, and now they're obviously changing out more. So some would probably work, some don't. I have no way of testing them. They're so big. Look at that. That's not your normal household bulb, guys. So, but my plan is, with the tribe, I'm sure the older boys will laugh at me, but we're gonna paint these green, red, maybe blue, and then either wire hooks to the ends right there. You see that? Or if the glass doesn't go all the way up there, I could drill through that and just put the hooks on them and then make them for outdoor ornaments or even indoor ornaments once they're painted. I was at Water World. One of the things I was going to get was the paint, and they had no paint. They were all almost completely out of paint, spray paint. You believe that? Wally World. Is there a shortage on paint now? I don't know. Well, okay, that's it, guys. So I don't think I missed anything. It was a quick run. You see, like I say, all the bags are just what I got at Wally World. The frames, a little iron there, a couple of wooden boxes. I think they're cedar, which is good. And then, of course, these bulbs that may or may not work, they're going to be used as decoration. Anyway, the little mug press. Who knew they had a mug press? That's how they do that, huh? Now I know. Learn something every day. Hot tips from Jay at Dumpster Diving Life. I hope you enjoy that. Just looking, making sure I'm not forgetting anything else. I am not. It just seems like there was so much so quick that I'm surely neglecting something. Okay, guys, that's it. I've got to get out through the rental properties and get busy and then get back. Thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing. I do appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. I'm trying to keep this thing rolling, just see how far I can go with it and what I can get out of it. As in the relationships I've already developed through this, and the education I get from you guys too. It's a two-way street. I show y'all stuff and y'all teach me stuff. It's cool. It's a cool way to do things. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna end it here. But if you've seen the title, well, you won't tell. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, you will if you're watching the video. If you see the title, bonus video, keep watching after this sign off. You'll see. But I don't think I'm gonna have time. I'm gonna look at the clock now. I don't think I'm gonna have time anymore. 18 minutes in, that's not bad. So a lot of it me is rambling, so you know that doesn't count, I guess. Okay, that's enough. I'll stop it there. Thank you for watching, folks. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Be safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And please give what you can. Keep on diving.